Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I'm going to do the Dark Sunday Sermon. Dark Sunday Sermon. So I'm going to just give you a scripture and I'm going to talk about it. Or actually, I'm going to give you part of a scripture and I'm going to talk about it. And I know this is what the Most High want me to talk about because I waited until He showed me. So today, we talked about being in love with women and how the Bible doesn't teach that. The Bible doesn't teach for men to be in love with women. In particular, it tells us to love them, but there's a difference with love and being in love, because the Bible tells us to love everybody. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your enemies. But the only person you're supposed to be in love with, and I'm not talking about intimately, I'm talking about just harmoniously, just within your heart and mind, is the Most High. The number one commandment, the golden commandment, is to love the Most High with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul, and all your strength. This means that no matter what's going on in your life, you love Him. You love Him. He's not talking about women. I was just listening to Dr. BOA, and he was talking about the Chulo dude who is just like Yada, and talks about paying 100% of everything. And Chulo got divorced after 8 years. Yada was beating women. So who keeping score, man? Who keeping score, man? The only being that you are to love in that way is the Most High. Now, in terms of people, love is conditional. And if you be in love with somebody that ain't treating you right, that's idolatry. So you basically sinning. You're not obeying the Most High, you sinning. So if you in a marriage where you trying to keep vows with a woman who don't even respect you, don't even love you, don't even is not loyal to you, is using you to pay bills or to take her car to the shop or for this or for that, but then you don't pray to the Most High, you don't worship the Most High, you don't acknowledge the Most High. Let me put this in here for this go out. Oh, shit. Y'all need to watch that video where Dr. BOA was talking about it with Chulo. So, but that love is reserved for the Most High. And if you try to give it to somebody else, the Bible says that He's a jealous God. So He gonna probably let you see that person's true colors. This is how you see people divorcing after many years, because a lot of time that man will be spending more time trying to please and impress that woman, and the Most High be knowing her heart. Remember, it says He searches the heart and tries the mind. So He knows what's in us. And He'll show you. He'll show you. You'll be like, I'm telling you, I try Him all the time with this. I'll be like, is this something I need to see? Show me what I need to see. I did that in my marriage. When I started getting these feelings, I said, if I'm wrong about these feelings, if I'm wrong about this stuff I'm thinking, then correct me. For many, many, many days, I did this. Many days I did this. And I was open to the correction. And the Most High did correct me. He corrected me Himself. He corrected me through other people. But what He corrected me about, that's not what I view myself being wrong as. I thought that I was going to get scolded for lust and for improvising with watching porn because I wasn't getting sex. That kind of reserve, again, that kind of love is reserved for the Most High. not for these women. You're going to get your feelings hurt just like Adam did. Adam, after the fall, Adam was in the Nile River for 40 days and 40 nights, refusing to even talk to Eve. And the Most High had to make him talk to her. Basically, you need to read the book of Adam and Eve, one of the books that were kept out of the scripture. And it's like, even your relatives, even like people in general, that it's clear by the behavior of many. Like I watch true crime in the morning on what channel is that? I be watching true crime, and on those episodes, you see how evil people are, and how. Like how whoever this fool, this idiot is behind me. Like that love is not for them. Because they don't deserve it. And if you believe they do, eventually they're going to show you that they don't. See, Proverbs 31, it's not that many Proverbs virtuous women. Most of the ones that think they are, they're not. I've never had a Proverbs 31 woman. And a lot of you have never had a Proverbs 31 woman. A Proverbs 31 woman is not going to be over friendly with men. She's not going to flirt with men. She's not going to desire other men. She's going to, and let's say she did, she's going to control it. Because she's going to know it's wrong. And she's going to control it until it goes away. She's not going to have emotional affairs. She's not going to divorce you or insult you or anything like that. She's a Proverb 31 woman. Not too many. So this is why this love is reserved for the Most High. The Most High knows everything we do. Everything we have said, everything we have thought, but yet and still deals with us. That's why this love is reserved for him. It's not for people. People don't deserve it. How can you love another person unconditionally? And you don't even love the Most High unconditionally. I guarantee you done said at one point or another, if God is this and that, then why he letting these evil Illuminati people, these rich people, why he let this happen to the baby? Why it happened to my baby? That's why you don't deserve it. That's why you don't deserve it. That's why. And it's like I've been able to deal with situations more because I understand this. It's like guys be trying to get back with people that never wanted them to begin with. Guys be trying to prove themselves to women who want to be in them streets. They want, this is what a lot of them do. They want to get out of their marriages, see what's out here, get blasted sexually a couple times, and then if the dude they was with was decent enough, they'll take him back. Man, don't you dare take her nasty ass back. She is totally different than when you had her. Why would you take her back? That's dumb. So if she done had 3 penises since she was with you, why would you take her back? Why would you take her back, man? I don't see the point in it. I don't believe in circling back. Dudes be having sex with their ex, and their ex be having somebody else. Done ate some other dude butt out. Done caught cum in the mouth, and they still taking them back. Because y'all got the scriptures twisted. And that's why I'm here to tell you that kind of love is for the Most High only. And anybody that think That's how you're supposed to love a woman. You don't understand. Now, if she's good, then she obviously should gain or receive more love. But depending on her loyalty, depending on her respect, that's how much she should get. And people in general, man. People in general. It should be a difference in how we treat the Most High and how we treat other people. It shouldn't even be close. Our bias is supposed to be for the Most High. Regardless of our money situation, regardless of our health situation, it's all going to end with Him. These people can't put you in, help you get in heaven or put you in hell. They can't. So why would you give them that kind of clout? When you do, I guarantee you finna meet a traitor. You finna experience betrayal. When you start giving a person too much credit. Like the Bible says in Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things, whatever things shall be added unto you. A lot of time we don't get what we got coming because we're not seeking first the kingdom and his righteousness. We be putting everything in front of them, not loving them the way we should. It's not, you're required to love him perfectly, but you can't. So what he's going to look at is the effort. You're going to look at the effort. You're going to look at the effort. He's going to look at those things that you know you're not supposed to do it. Not doing it is your act of worship. Those things that you're supposed to do, doing it is your spiritual act of worship. So every time you defy the word, you're worshiping Satan. And that goes for me too. That's why he said no man can serve two masters. It should say no man or woman. They definitely can't serve two masters. Man, there's mosquitoes all in the car. Man, I hate opening this car. There'd be a bunch of bugs. They be waiting to get in here. So I just stopped by to tell y'all these things, man. That love is reserved for the Most High, and you try to give it to a person, you're going to experience betrayal. A lot of y'all wives, and this could include me too, they wouldn't give you none. They didn't want to show you proper respect, but they showing it to an unproven ninja. You know why? Because you was never supposed to put her on that pedestal. You was never supposed to try to love them on any closeness to the level that you love the Most High. And I know this now, so this is how I'm living going forward. They'll be literally, he ain't paying none of their bills, but they'll be giving him all of their energy. Sexual energy, emotional, because they're dumb. They're dumb. They could have a good man or a decent man or a man that's good enough, and they won't rest until that's over and done with because they're dumb. I don't care about your grades in school. Man, look at that. That don't mean you ain't dumb. You might be book smart and mentally and socially dumb. Have a good man and you try to love a cheating, lying fool. Some people is. You have a good pastor and you go over here with P. Diddy buddy. I could go on and on down the line. Good father to the kids, Now you want him to play stepdaddy. He be telling his brothers and his uncle now, man, them ain't my kids. But you want him around your kids, though. Anyway, this is Sunday Sermon. If you have anything that you can contribute to the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel / Church of the Most High, Prophet Howard endeavors, feel free to do so. Act like you in church, because you are. And on that note, we shall see y'all tomorrow with more videos.